Hello there, Taurus. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Annette. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. I'm going to do your general love reading for the month of January 2026. Please like, share, subscribe, hype the video, leave a comment down below, say hello. I will say hello back to you. And you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Blue Sky. If you're interested in getting a private reading with me, there is a link to my website in the description area of the video. This is a general love reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and we don't forget our cuspies. If you don't know what the cusp is, if you're born early into one of the zodiac signs or towards the end, like within 1 or 2 days, then you also want to look at your cusp reading. Myself, I'm a Cancer, born June 22nd, but I'm on the cusp of Gemini. So I'm not your typical Cancerian. Very analytical and nerdy and brainy and communicative. So yeah. The Cancer Gemini cusp is the cusp of magic, but you can find out all sorts of things online if you're, interested in learning more, if you are a cusper. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you in love and relationships at this time. Remember, this is just going to be a general reading. Not everybody's going to resonate with the messages. So let's see what's going on for you in your overall energy. We've got the Griffin, honor and good luck. All right. Just to take a peek at the bottom is the Satyr, revelry and indulgence. Well, somebody going to a furry pants party, going to a cosplay convention, having fun here, stomping around in the woods with your your pants and your flute. Somebody's celebrating something here. It could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season. Okay. Something worth celebrating here. We'll see. What else does Taurus need to know? Love and relationships, please, Spirit. Messages for everyone's highest good. So mote it be. Ace of Swords. Hierophant, this is you. King of Cups. This is Justice. And Two of Wands. Okay, well, you are celebrating. I feel like some sort of truth is coming out here. Somebody's opening up with their feelings. Now, you could be dealing with another Taurus or a Libra. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here, masculine energy. Possibly even a Pisces or a Cancer. But I feel like somebody's learned their karmic lessons, and I feel like some truth came out, and somebody, had to learn the truth. Somebody's opening up with their feelings. This could be some sort of a proposal of marriage here. Justice and the Hierophant, to me, are marriage cards. There's some sort of a contract here. Maybe somebody's getting a contract, or signing a contract. Somebody could be getting a new job. In a traditional line of work, such as in healthcare, a hospital, legal, or like a church or religious foundation, or educational system as well. That's for somebody here. And maybe you're celebrating, maybe you've been without a job for a long time, but this is a really nice offer. It's an offer you can trust. It's no BS. If you're dealing with any legal issues surrounding a marriage or even possibly a divorce, maybe you're going to be divorcing somebody because they're abusing drugs and alcohol, they're out here partying, they just want to have a good time. you're going to get the settlement that you want, need, and deserve. A decision in court is going to go your way. Karmic justice is also being served. Maybe you've gone through a tough cycle and things just have not been going your way lately when it comes to relationships. And I feel like when this truth comes out and this person opens up, you're going to feel better. Things are going to finally go your way with this, and you're going to be the Two of Wands in this deck here. It says union. So this could be people who are equally passionate about each other coming into union. Your paths crossed with this person for a reason. I feel like you're just, going through life, minding your own business, and all of a sudden our buddy Al, alcoholic, shows up here, and your life has never been the same ever since. The King of Cups in his high vibration is very loving, generous, nurturing. They're emotionally mature. They just don't wear their heart on their sleeve. Like they're not like gonna love bomb you or anything. They don't really, talk about their feelings very much. They don't open up. They keep it all inside. But then they can get emotionally overwhelmed and then overindulge in drugs and alcohol to suppress their feelings. It's like they want to, in their low vibration, self-medicate because they feel so much and they don't know how to, deal with their feelings in a healthy way. But these are all positive cards, in my opinion. This one's just, I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some good news and some communication that somebody's going to finally open up, share with you, that's going to make you really, really happy. It could be that, like I said, they could be proposing marriage for those of you who are single and been out here dating. Or if you're going through a divorce, you're going to be so happy when this is all done with, because it's been tough. And you learned your lesson never to deal with anybody like that ever again. All right, we're going to clarify the majors here. Tell me about the Griffin for Taurus. Okay. We've got the Page of Wands. Okay, there's going to be some exciting news here, and it's going to be the truth. And I feel like somebody might owe you an apology. Or you're going to get some really, really good news around somebody's decision to open up, or a court decision here. Somebody has grown and learned from their mistakes. But yeah, their passion for you is growing and growing, and that might prompt them to open up and communicate, express their feelings, and possibly propose something. Tell me about the Hierophant. High Priestess. These two are each other's counterparts. There's a spiritual reason why you're with this person, or that you're going to meet this person, or that this person wants to be with you. Somebody, I feel like there could be a little bit of difference of opinion here. Somebody could be worried about their public image. Somebody's just keeping their beliefs to themselves. I feel like if you're dealing with somebody who's very spiritual and intuitive, they're not going to force their beliefs down your throat. And you have this inner knowing, and you're not going to be swayed by a charming spiritual teacher or that snake oil preacher. You already know. You're evolved enough, and you trust your own intuition, and you march to the beat of your own drum, and you're not going to let anyone sway you from what you know is true. Somebody could be in love with their spiritual teacher or a priest or somebody. Somebody at church. You're making goo-goo eyes at each other across the aisle. They're sitting in the pew across from you. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you're going to meet somebody at church or some sort of spiritual gathering. And then you've got another page, the Page of Swords. So you've got 2 pages here and the Ace of Swords. There's definitely going to be some communication. Somebody could be watching you in secret here, spying on you. And they're watching and watching, and they feel they're going to get like this urge to reach out to you. But right now they're just kind of gathering information. But like I said, it's gonna be kind of, like I said, something exciting here. Flirty, even. Tell me about justice. 3 of Wands. Yeah, you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting. You've been waiting for somebody to make things right. You've been waiting for an apology. You've been waiting for them to open up their damn pie hole and, you know, stop playing games and giving you the silent treatment. And I feel like this apology is coming and it's long overdue. On the bottom of the clarifying deck, we've got the 8 of Swords. This has left you up in your head, overthinking, you know, and you need to come out of that. You need to come out of that. You got to be really careful with the energy that you're putting out there. Don't overthink something, you know, just let nature run its course. Go about your daily business here. Don't worry about what other people think or what other people are doing. Okay, just, you know, kind of keep to yourself. And like I said, let this play out naturally. Don't force anything. But there's going to be some communication coming. It's going to go your way. Everything's going to work out. I feel like, you know, you have divine intervention here, and the universe is conspiring in your favor. Okay? Let's get some advice from Spirit, and then we'll grab some love messages for you. Immortal, the consuming family pressure of peers. So, I don't know. Maybe you've been single for a really, really long time and you're getting pressure from your friends and family to settle down and get married. You know, I feel like you have to break some ancestral karma here. There's something that's, you know, that you've been bringing through with you, or that your parents have put on you. There's some like negative relationship patterns that were modeled to you by toxic family members that may leave you feeling insecure and like you're not worthy and deserving of love and a committed relationship, whatever that is. This could be a lot of things. Everybody's story is different. Okay. So, but yeah, just march to the beat of your own drum, follow your own intuition, follow your own beliefs and your own moral compass, okay? Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. All right, let's grab some love messages from my very own Soirée Magique Oracle. Unexpected. And like we've got messages and communication all over this reading. You're going to get some sort of unexpected message. You're going to be sitting there in your beautiful gown by the window reading your book, and all of a sudden your phone goes off. All of a sudden there's a knock at the door. All of a sudden your email goes off. but you're not going to expect this. Maybe you expected things to turn out shitty like they have before, but it's maybe going to go your way this time. Confidence. Somebody's getting their confidence up, and they're coming in like this King of Cups here, and they're going to communicate something to you. And we have gossip. Yeah, and we do have the Page of Swords in this reading. Yeah, and it's like, you can't rely on gossip. Somebody's going to come in and set the record straight here and tell the truth, which is going to put your mind at ease and pull you out of that Eight of Swords energy. On the bottom, you've got secrets, and we do have the High Priestess in this reading. You felt like somebody was keeping something from you. Somebody's keeping secrets, but I feel like maybe the secret was that they were not feeling very confident. They were afraid to propose to you, or afraid you wouldn't want their proposal. So they might have been treating you like a dirty little secret. Somebody may have treated you like a mistress. They didn't tell their friends and family about you. You know, they were experiencing some peer pressure to stay single. Maybe they were getting bad relationship advice from friends and family, and, you know, getting advice from people who do not know how to be in a healthy adult relationship. Maybe getting advice from, you know, toxic people who went through a nasty divorce, and they're blaming their ex when really it was their fault. And, you know, who knows what it could have been, but some secrets are going to be coming out and exposed here. Okay, that's what I have for you at this time, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. Until I see you again, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.